What's up, my snapping buddies? All right, so if you get a prompt that says play ones, or you just need to the Onslaught Citadel's up. Honestly, this isn't my favorite ongoing deck, but this one's still pretty good. And this one is mostly cards that you get really early on and can be easily replaced. So you can basically put any ones here. Iceman is not required. Squirrel Girl, I would say, is one of the few that she does matter here. Especially since you don't have anything that moves. If you get stuck with like a Sanctum Sanctorum or something like that, she's going to get you good value. Now, I think I would rather play a Patriot deck, like Patriot Mystique, but I don't have Patriot. I think that one's a little bit better, but that one is a little bit more advanced and requires some cards that people don't get really early on. I was able to snag Blue Marvel really early, and I think that his odds of dropping are pretty high for new players. I've seen a lot of people play him, so I'm just going to call him pretty easy to get. Onslaught, I know, can be a little bit tougher to get, but he's not really required here. He just gets you really good value. Don't play Onslaught with Lizard. That's really the only thing to be afraid of there. Like, nominally, the best things you want are Fantastic, Ka-Zar, Blue Marvel, and or Klaw. I mean, you can with Captain America or Ant-Man, but they're not as necessary. So you want really these 4 options. You want 3 of those 4 options with Onslaught on that location, and you're just going to get massive value spread across the board. So I'll walk you guys through this. We haven't done a ton of, at least on my YouTube, we haven't done a lot of ongoing decks. So this will be a good way to just kind of sequence and show you how you can play it with low, like with less, I don't know, like less rare cards, whatever's below rare, uncommon cards. All right, we're moving around here. Not a big deal. We'll just go ahead and drop things to the left. That way we just have a little bit of space. Like I said, we just want, since we have Onslaught, we're going to get some of those other ones. All right, that kind of sucks. I have to think about this one a little bit. All right, I don't think we'll do Onslaught to the middle location. We might do like Klaw. Like him and Klaw over to at the Bifrost location before everything shifts. Let's do Lizard here and he'll shift. I bet we're gonna play against a Patriot deck, seeing Misty Knight. An upgraded Misty Knight, no less. We can leave this, that's fine. Dump that there. Yeah, Broodlings. So Brood does have an ability, but Broodlings don't. So this is probably a Patriot deck. So Patriot will boost all cards that don't have abilities by +2. So if you play Patriot who costs 3 and Mystique after him who costs 3 in turn 6, all of your cards that don't have abilities are gonna get boosted by 4, and you can get really good value. Think Cyclops, Shocker, Hulk, Abomination, all those cards, they don't have abilities. I have a few options. Like I could do Captain America, then Sinister. I'm really just praying here. To get Klaw. Thing. There you go. Thing's the other one. That has to do so much like recalculation. Oh, all right. Well, if I double Captain America and I double Mr. Fantastic, I'll still get good value. This will fill it up. Sinister will spawn a clone here, and we'll get decent points in each of these locations. We're down by 3, so we'll just have to wait to see what happens. All right. This is a bad move. He should have played it here, unless he was going to run out of space, because she was more value. He was boosting her by 1 regardless. So now he's net -2, because she was 5 points before. There you are, you dirty little dog. All right, we're going to get 7 points, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3 points again. So this is going to be... Okay, I have to count again. So I get 7. This goes elsewhere, so it's just really like 8, 9, 10, 11. So I go to 20, and he's going to get boosted by 8. And I think we win. She'll get boosted by 2. This will go up by 3. So this is going to be close, but I think we win here. And Mr. Fantastic is going to boost this by an additional 2, and this by an additional 2. So it'll be +4 because Onslaught's doubling. Alright, so he reduces Lizard's value as his play. It's not bad, but he loses Bifrost. But that was a good move, just to block out Lizard. So, well done. I'm not sure how Patriot got boosted. He got boosted by 1 from Blue Marvel, but I don't know how he went up by 2. A little confused by that one. Does anybody see something that I'm missing here? I'm not sure how that happened. Like, he didn't have other cards that gave him that ability or anything. He should have just got boosted by 1. I guess I should have clicked on him and looked at it. Oh, he's worth a base of 1. He's not worth a base of 0. Sorry. All right, Ka-Zar Squirrel Girl is not bad. The only crap thing with Squirrel Girl is she takes up a spot. But that's not the worst. You'll note that this deck doesn't make an abundant use of... Just thinking here. I think maybe if we did these to the far right. Let's do Sinister here. Just to get 2 cards. So we can get Blue Marvel and Ka-Zar and Onslaught to the... Oh, shoot. We can still double Fantastic. That's fine. Oh, and we'll dump some points here from Klaw. I also do Ka-Zar. He's only boosting these 3. And more than I want this, I always don't want the opponent to get Asgard, especially if they're playing a discard deck. I don't want them getting more points. Yeah, shoot. We tried so hard. This will work great though. Playing Black Cat is not what you want to do usually. She's usually in a Hella deck, and you usually want her to get discarded all on her own. Gives you Morbius value, and it makes it so Hella can just bring her back from the dead to a random location. So knowing that they've only discarded once and it was to Wolverine, I'm feeling pretty good. This is a cool animation with the smoke. Okay. Don't die, 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 don't die. Can't have everything you want in life. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright, he gets boosted by 2, so he's never gonna get there. Alright, there's the MODOK. Oh, that was game end. I got my turns off. That was dumb. I would have won just by playing him here, like at a minimum. I mean, you're not a genius. I just was an idiot. I thought that that was turn 5. Like playing Ant-Man, that were 1 for me. I don't know how I missed that. Either way, this isn't the greatest deck that you could ever play. Like, this will get you up to rank 30 or 40, but after that, you're going to kind of fizzle out, as you're seeing here. If you get it to go off well, then it goes off really nicely. But otherwise, it's okay. She can be very useful with this deck. I've heard this one's similar to a different ongoing deck that I use, so I'll record that one and post that one. Okay, interesting. Post that one up. I'm putting him here because I kind of want to do a doubled Klaw, if possible. Hey, what's up, Chairman Wu? Nice. Alright, this one's really good with a Hella deck. This location. This is awesome with Sinister. Wedding party, that's awesome, man. Like bachelor party or like a wedding itself? Actual wedding. Yeah, those are so tiring. My final, this is technically my stepsister-in-law getting married in May, and it'll be the last one. My spouse has 4 biological siblings and 4 step siblings, so there's 8. It's like, oh my gosh. But the last one who wants to get married is getting married. I mean, people can change their mind, but don't expect that happening for a hot minute. All right, so I do need to kind of game out point value here, and I'm not 100% sure how to do that one. Let's do this. So we get the Ant-Man value. This is a little bit weird. I need like more cards that need a Valier. This is the place I need things the least, is the problem. Now I can do Blue Marvel like here or here. An Iceman and the other one. I don't know. This is a weird... They have a weird deck and I'm playing a weird deck. Okay, interesting. This is like a I hate locations deck for some reason. I'm gonna do this. Should win it. This is gonna be like so many points here. So he's gonna get +3 twice. Yeah. Oh, they played. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Cerebro! Cerebro Mystique! Yeah, Cerebro Mystique, Patriot Mystique are just a little bit better than this deck. So, anyway, you can ride this one up if you're just getting your feel for ongoing. But as we've seen, there are a lot of other better ongoing decks. So, I should have checked that like all the cards are the same exact. I was like, oh, just pulling up locations, but they're just trying to get the same exact value of cards. So Cerebro boosts all those. Fun way around that. Spider Woman. Super fun way around that, just like it kind of twists in your mind, is Red Skull, because he'll boost them. That's a really fun way to ruin that. Hazmat will just reduce the value of all of them, but it will be only the ones on the board. So if you played Hazmat early, it can kind of futz with it a little bit. But Spider Woman as a late play, she's good value anyway. She's like 11 for 5. Because she reduces 4 on the other side by 1 and is worth 7 herself. She's good value. So those are some good ways to work around that if you start seeing a lot of those in the meta. Anyway, until next time, good luck out there, have some fun, and keep on snapping. Bye for now.